So this is such a famous location. Hardly anybody knows about it really. Hello peeps, how are you doing? Today you find me on a road called the Westway in West London, and I'm heading west. Yeah, and I want to show you something really special that you probably haven't seen anywhere on the internet before. Not like this. And we're just going to take this spur off to Shepherd's Bush roundabout and the Westfield shopping centre. Now, many of you have probably taken this road, maybe hundreds of thousands of times, I don't know. But what you may not have known is just over there, down there, where we're going, is the location site of probably the most viewed pop video in the whole world. Yeah, so that's where we're going to head. Look at this is White City. Where all them buildings were, I'm pretty sure that there was the old White City Speedway track. I think it was there. Speedway. Oh, you see that train going over there, the tube train? That railway line goes over the site that we're heading to, yeah. Because we're heading to a railway bridge and a sports hall, yeah. So this is Holland Park. Loads of celebs live round here. Annie Lennox has got a flat just over there. Might go there one day. Well, not into her actual flat, unless she says, come round, Tasty, come round, have some toast. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, here we are, Ladbroke Grove. Quite a well-known road because the Carnival, this comes down here, the Notting Hill Carnival. And this used to be a rundown area in probably about the 60s and earlier, but now it's one of the most expensive areas. In fact, Richard Branson has, like, one of his London houses, his main one it was, is just over there, down the side street of Ladbroke Grove. Who knew, yeah? Not surprising, I'll tell you about that in a minute. So this is Notting Hill Gate, and just up ahead you can see some cars maybe. Well, that was the flyover I started the video on, and just before it is the railway bridge that we're interested in. Now this VW, is it parked or that? Because we want to go left here. Very close, isn't he, that lorry? She's parked. I think she's parked, yeah. So we just turn left here. Woo. Right. You see how nice it looks around here now? Oh, and just here is the Museum of Brands. Look at that. That's worth a look at a video on its own, isn't it, eh? It's got all the old brands in it, of course. That's a surprise. Oh, Tide, Walker's Crisps. I mean, you can't see that stuff normally, can you? I hope they got the old Yorkie bars there, you know, because, well, they're not for girls, are they?
Yorkie is not for girls.
So there's Grenville Tower close up. That's with the green heart on it. That's where a lot of people lost their lives due to the fire a few years ago. And again, this is going under the railway bridge, but this is the wrong bridge. This is not the bridge we're looking for.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
Oh, very close though. Look at that, isn't it? Marvellous. Right, another bridge, Latimer Road tube station there. And this is the railway line we want, but not the bridge. Another bridge. We actually want HC13, which is along here. Tricky little back passage. Now, at the time of making this video, which was in the 80s, 1980s, you couldn't ride down here. This road didn't exist. It's all gorgeously new. Nobody wants to rent a railway arch. Look at that. And here it is, HC13. Look at that, even says it on it, HC13. Marvellous. I've just come to make a little film because this is the Astley Bridge. Did you know that? Let me show you something. I'm not Rick rolling you here. Bridge in 1980 something. There it is. And just further down is the sports hall where they did the other bit. So this is such a famous location.
I didn't even know that.
Hardly anybody knows about it really. There it is.
Yeah.
Fake lamp there. That's the church hall. That's the Harrow Road Sports Hall. Yeah. Well, do you work here?
Yeah.
Oh, well now you know, see? Well, some people thought it was up in Bolton up north, and some people think it was in Harrow, but it's not. It's always been here because there were loads of record companies in Notting Hill. 10 Records, there was Virgin Records, all around here. So they said, right, let's go and make a video. The video was groundbreaking in another couple of ways because it was the first time the British public got to see bridge parkour, and it was the first time the word gunna was ever used. And here it is, just along here, he says knowingly, the sports hall, Harrow Club. I suppose that's why some people thought that the video was made in Harrow. But there's the sports hall. And as you see on the first floor, you see by the window, good old Rick Astley and crew were there bopping away. What a thing, eh? Yeah, also that sort of church hall, now sports hall, was used for one episode of Minder, an old sort of, I think, 1970s comedy, crime comedy. The episode was called A Tethered Goat. Woo! Well, on that bombshell, I'm going to say cheerio. Thank you ever so much for watching one of my videos, and I hope you enjoyed it and had a bit of a laugh. Thank you. Bye. Cheerio. This is turning into something else. Oh, I like it, it's black.
I don't know, so it's another bike.
Look at it.
Did you subscribe, eh?
Ready?
Yeah.
Whoosh.